Fans stand and cheer for your Carolina Panthers. Introducing the offensive unit of your Carolina Panthers. At wide receiver from Utah, number 89, Steve Smith. And at quarterback from Auburn University, Cam Newton.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. A picture-perfect afternoon at Bank of America Stadium. Gus Johnson and my broadcast partner, Chris Collinsworth. An exhibition contest here between the Carolina Panthers and New Orleans Saints. The Panthers
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. Number 6 looks ready to send it deep. He'll down it in the end zone. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Just gets it off. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And they give it to him. It's a catch.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
Williams on the give. This is an offense that can score on you in a hurry. With this big play threat, veteran wide receiver Steve Smith from Utah is still getting it done.
He's just amazing, isn't he, Gus? Usually receivers will lose speed as their careers progress. I know all about that. But Steve Smith can still get down the field fast and burn you deep. Of course, the hands are still there, too. He's been giving a lot of defensive coordinators migraines for a long time.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Linebacker Jonathan Vilma, out of the U, is starting to become a fixture in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, and beyond his physical skills, Jonathan Vilma is really the heart and soul and mind of this defense. The whole unit feeds off his energy. Of course, it helps that he's one of the best players at his position, too.
Moore will take it at the 35. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Leaves the pocket and heads to his left. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. It's now second and long following the sack. searching for an open man. The stop was made by Richard Marshall.
And as we look at the key offensive players, receiver Marcus Colston out of Hofstra is establishing himself as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, you're right, Gus. Marcus Colston helps any offense run as effectively as it can. Having the deep threat is vital to this unit. He's a big guy, but he also is just so strong on those underneath patterns.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Surveys the field. Looking over the middle. He's going deep.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
They'll have 1st and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Goes through his progression. Rolling to his left. Under heavy pressure.
And as we take a look at some of the key defenders, we look at John Beeson out of Miami.
And Gus, when you look at what he's done in his career so far, you realize it is no fluke. He's the perfect combination of size and speed for what you want in a linebacker in today's game.
Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by Martin. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Handoff up the middle. Richard Marshall was there for the stop.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and 10. And the ball is on the 21. Looking for a man. Rolls to his right. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Hartley adds the extra point. New Orleans is up a touchdown. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 22 stands back to field the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Looks for the safe short throw. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Shanley. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. He goes down. Sack.
Number 1 on the carry. 7-yard loss on the play.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score, 7-0. Welcome back to Charlotte. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. On the ground, up the middle. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. He did not make it. It's going to be 4th down. So the coach is asking the officials to take another look at that spot.
One of the tough things for the officials in spotting the ball is sometimes their view just gets obstructed, and they just simply don't see exactly where the knee or the elbow or the ball was at the time contact was made. So oftentimes they have to go to the booth to get a good spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
So the call on the field will be reversed. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And the tackle was made by Will Smith. That's a gain of 2.
2 on the play.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. So the ball on the 49. Flips it out short. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by Shanley. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man to his right. And the pass falls incomplete.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Newton, hands off. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Shanley.
No gain on the play.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 40. Looking, fires it to the left. The stop was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
Anytime you blitz, you're going to leave yourself a bit vulnerable in the secondary. Somebody's going to be open or at least have a little extra room to operate. And if the offensive line can pick it up, you're in trouble.
Has a man out to his right. He knocks it away at the last second. Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play. The offense will line up at the 9. And the snap goes right to the back. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line by Shanley. The offense is looking at 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Short throw to the right.
Number 1.
He's wrestled down right around the 6-yard line by Jordan. Goodson was his intended target. They'll line this one up. This one 23 yards away. It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the Panthers 3, the Saints 7. He'll down it in the end zone. The Saints ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. And looking right. He lets it go. They picked it off. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Goodwin. It's first and 10. Hit as he throws. He picks it off.
This guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
First down, 10 to go. On the ground with the tailback. Thomas Davis was there to bring him down. A pickup of 5.
Carrier on the play. Gain of 5.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Still looking for an open man. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Godfrey. And we'll have a first down and 10. Good coverage downfield. And they get to him.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Searching for an open man. Has a man deep. It's almost picked off. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They line up at the 46. Wants to throw, but he won't have time. They got him.
Number 9, the ball carrier,
Throws it to the middle. Another catch on this drive. The Saints will take a timeout. That is their second of the half. The kick bounces off the upright. No good. And as we head to halftime, the score is 7-3. Saints. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Moves left to avoid the rush.
Terrell McClain
Was there for the stop.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 25. Breeze will hand it off. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by Brayton. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Goes through his progression. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Scrambles away from defenders. And it's incomplete. Change up possession.
I understand you like what your offense is doing, but really no reason to put your defense at risk like that.
1st down and 10 at the 25. They go with the run. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second down, 11 yards for 1st. Newton, pitch right. And he's tackled right around the 20-yard line by Greer.
On the play.
And 3rd down, 5 for the 1st. He lost it. He scoops it up. He's loose and running strong. Running strong downfield. They can't catch him.
Down Saints.
And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
And he adds the point after. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Saints, 14. The Panthers, 3. David Geddes looks ready to kick it away. Goodson is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see what they can get done on offense after they lost it last time out and gave up 6 points in the process. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They give it off here. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. It's a quarterback sack.
One of the dangers of working the play clock down too far is that if a defense can time out a blitz and disguise it long enough, the quarterback doesn't have time to make a late adjustment, and you end up with a sack.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Dumps it out right.
The Saints came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
So it's 4th down. The Panthers line up to punt. Moore takes it at the 43.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 44-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Breeze with the give. And the tackle was made by Thomas Davis.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Breeze hands it off straight ahead. The stop was made by Richard Marshall.
The Saints set out to run it down their throats. Had some success in the first half with that, and now it looks like all that running is really taking its toll on the defense.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looking for a man. He's dragged down on the play.
Number 9 on the run. Loss of 12.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Buying time with his feet. And the tackle was made by John Beeson. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. So at the end of 3, the score is 14-3. Saints. Welcome back to Charlotte. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Thomas gets a call. Watch out. Touchdown. 20 yards there on that touchdown score. And the point after is good. With under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of play, the score, the Saints, 21, the Panthers, 3. Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 22 stands back to field the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll go to work at the 20. First down and 10. Newton gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. He's searching for a receiver. The defender bats it away. I think he may have gotten there a little early. Here's the call.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
It's first and 10. Newton tosses to the left side.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
No gain on the play.
So the offense backed up after the sack. They're now looking at a 3rd and 13. Still looking for an open man.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Looks right, throws. He's wide open downfield. He cruises in for the touchdown.
How about that burst of speed to take it all away? That was fun to watch.
Extra point is good. With less than 4 minutes to go in the fourth, the score, the Panthers, 10, the Saints, 21. Carolina comes out in the onside kick formation. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. The Saints get the ball back.
I'm not going to say this thing is over, but it really doesn't look too good at this point. They're down 2 possessions. They just gave the other team some good field position. Tough spot right here.
First down, 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. Thomas on the inside handoff.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Gain of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line. Breeze hands it off.
Number 23.
5-yard
on the
pickup.
carry. Gain of 5.
Third and 5 right here. Bush takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by Godfrey.
Gain of 12 on the play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Thomas on the give. The Panthers will take their first time out of the half.
On the play.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again. Charles Johnson was there to bring him down.
5-yard gain on the play.
New Orleans looking to make this a 3-score game. They hand it off again.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So, now they're just 10 yards away. He takes a knee. The goal line, only a dozen yards away now. They go with the kneel down. That's all from Bank of America Stadium. Our post-game wrap-up is next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.